Welcome back to Agata Magic. Today we're walking through Walpurgis Night 2026, the old witch's threshold of summer. Tonight the veil between worlds is thinnest. Walpurgis is older than the saint it was renamed for, and what you release now doesn't return with summer. If you're new here, this channel is your daily companion for the old folk magic, the 8 pagan Sabbats, and the small rituals that make a difference. Settle in, and let's begin. Walpurgis Night sits in the calendar at the exact hinge between winter and summer. April 30th to May 1st. Pagan Europe knew it before Saint Walburga, a kind, real 8th century English nun, was canonized on the same date in 870 and gave the night her name. The festival is much older than she is. The German name Hexennacht tells you what villagers actually believed was happening, Witches' Night. The old folklore said witches gathered on the Brocken, the highest peak of the Harz mountains, to feast and dance until dawn. The bonfires lit in valleys across Germany and Scandinavia weren't decoration. They were protection, and a goodbye to winter that would not return until the wheel turned all the way back round. Most threshold nights in the wheel of the year, Imbolc, Beltane, Lugnasad, Samhain, are quiet inward turns. Walpurgis is loud. It is the last permitted night of winter's energy. By dawn, the fire has eaten the cold, the herbs are hung, and the household is sealed for the warm half of the year. What happens between now and dawn carries weight all the way through to August. This is also why the night attracted so much mythology around banishing. If something has been heavy for you all winter, a habit, a fear, a relationship that drains you, Walpurgis is the traditional moment to name it out loud, write it down, and burn the paper. The folk magic logic, what you release tonight does not return with summer. European Walpurgis traditions consistently name 4, you do not need a bonfire on a mountain. The structure of the ritual is what matters, not the scale. Then let the candle burn out on its own if it is safe to do so. Tomorrow is Beltane, May Day, the lighting of the May fires. If you sleep with the window open and the window faces east, the first light that wakes you carries the new season. That is the entire point. Walpurgis is a night for women particularly. The German folklore is explicit about it. The witches of Brocken weren't a metaphor for evil, they were the wise women, the herbalists, the village healers, the keepers of the calendar. To mark Walpurgis is, in part, to take a quiet place in their line. If tonight you light one candle and name one thing, that is enough. The fire knows how to do the rest. Thank you for watching. If this resonated with you, leave a comment below, which part spoke to you, what you'll take with you tonight. Subscribe to walk through the full year of Sabbats with us. And visit onlinepredictions.com, there's a lot more there, the full written ritual for tonight, your daily women's horoscope, a fresh esoteric news article every morning, and the personal reading bot. The link is in the description. The fire knows the rest. See you tomorrow.